Hello everyone, Treecks here. Welcome back to Mega Man 3. It might seem that we're on the main menu, that we just got started with this game, only did 2 Robot Masters. But no, we're already pretty far in this game in all honesty. We already did 6 Robot Masters. Although it's a bit hard to see in this game because it is the exact same main menu as the first phase was. But this is indeed the second phase of this game, where we're dealing with 4 Robot Masters from Mega Man 4 on the NES. Skullman and Dustman have already been taken care of, so today we are going to be tackling those final 2, Drillman and Diveman. Let's go see what our underwater friend actually has for us this time around. Time for Diveman. And the awesome music, of course. Time to take a swim. Fish robots also make a return. They actually try to jump for you, so be careful. As you can see. Not per se a guarantee that you're going to dodge them. Ow! Also need to still show off my skull barrier, I realize. Bye! A shield power-up. That we already know from other Mega Man games as well. Leaf shield, of course, being the first one that actually introduced it. But skull barrier is something similar, falls under the same category. Ah, my favorite little friend from underwater. I remember in the Diveman stage on the NES I also really loved these whale robots. Actually I had to defeat the same one 3 times I believe, because of dying so many times in that stage. Let's make sure that does not happen this time around. I do feel the Game Boy variant of the stage is a bit easier, so... try to go for a no-death run on this Diveman stage. You should be able to. Oh yeah, these guys. Mega Buster's not able to take them out, as you can see, so better to ignore them. Jellyfish-like robots. Jump! Ooh! Sometimes a bit difficult to actually get the feeling for how long you need to press the jump button underwater. I do really enjoy the mechanics of underwater jumping actually in Mega Man. Where you're able to go full screen if you hold the jump button fully, but you're able to go lower if you hold it for less long. Always one of my favorite platforming mechanics in Mega Man, the underwater jumping. And especially all of the spike challenges they make with them. One of the few times I actually enjoy being underwater on a platformer, because usually that's not a favorite thing for gamers. As you may know. You guys probably have the same thing. But here in Mega Man, for some reason, because of the way how underwater platforming works here, it does actually feel really nice. Can also be a very challenging thing, of course, but at least here it feels like a fair challenge. Unlike some other things in Mega Man. At least the underwater mechanics feel like a fair challenge, I think. Whee! Oh, be careful! Placing instant death right after a screen traversing, that is a bit less fair. But luckily it did not go all the way. On the NES there was actually one instance where they did actually place them all the way at the edge of the screen. Because I can remember dying on the NES that way at some point. Jumping to the next screen, at the top of the screen, and the game actually deciding, hey, let's go play spikes over here. Don't you agree, Eddie? No, Eddie does not agree. He's giving me something useless. Never ask Eddie. Please tell me you're not going all the way down. No, thank you. That also would have been unfair. Let the ray go, and then we are able to go ourselves. Oh, thank you for going down, Mr. Jellyfish. Otherwise it would have been a bit trickier to actually get past you. Wait for the water to rise so we can jump fully. Ow! Meant to race, help. Oh, be careful. Now we want to go. Proximity bombs. Once you go close to them, they will actually automatically blow up, but luckily, even when you're still pretty far away from them, they will already start blinking. These things don't have to be a danger. Right. Looks like we need to go on top here. Also interesting design. Oh, let's be careful here. I don't trust the higher elevation I'm standing on. That is going to kill me. Stop spawning these stupid manta rays. I know how they work by now. No need to show it to me a couple more times, game. And finally done in this room. Vertical shaft. Be careful for spike placement, of course. Oh, luckily this time the game is lenient for us. It's not truly a vertical shaft. Let's not take any risks. Let this thing blow up, and it's time for us to move in. And time for the next Robot Master. And this time around we do have the weapon he's weak against. Just like with the previous one. Skullman's Skull Barrier. Dive Man will try to charge at us, shoot a couple of missiles at us, and it's our job to stay close to him, activate our barrier, and hopefully he is gonna go down before you. Which was pretty close in my situation by the looks of it. Another 1 bit of health left. I'm getting good at that in this game, it looks like. Happened quite a lot already. Let's go bring along the second to last Robot Master ability in this game. The Dive Missile. We'll be using it in order to take on the final one. Drill Man. 7 Robot Masters defeated in this game. Still 1 more to do. Or perhaps I need to say 2 more to do, because there's also still the unique Robot Master, of course. But before we start talking about him, it is time to start talking about Drill Man. And let's go see if there's indeed going to be plenty of metals in this stage, which are going to be riding a drill. And this is our Dive Missile. Awesome weapon, if I do say so myself. It does cost weapon energy quickly, so you can't use it a whole lot, but it is very powerful. Also very quickly moving, and therefore one of the better weapons in the game, I feel. We are of course only going to be using it against Robot Master. And that is where we're going to be needing it. Right, next room. First room is already cleared. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be, but you're also easy to defeat, so I don't mind what you are. Hey, 1-up. I've not seen a whole lot of those in this game, thank you. I could actually try to ignore you, but on the other hand, you can also drop an energy ball for me. And that is something you did not do. Oh, nice, these platforms again. Let's actually switch around whether the spikes are going to be on top or on the sides of it. Also a returning feature from Mega Man 4, of course. Not just the Robot Master, but also the mechanics they actually use. Oh, stupid shield enemies. Already told you last time, I don't like you. Ow. Screw you. Well, at least you dropped some health for me. So I guess you are still okay. Oh, speaking of health, here's some more. Plenty of bats. Let's kill you both in one shot. Full health. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Never mind. We are not going anywhere. Oh, come on. Whenever I die in stages like these in such a way, I'm always in a rush afterwards in order to get back to the point I was quickly. Usually that ends up me making even more mistakes. No, don't need any energy. I'll just keep on going. Hi, Joe. Give me some health, please. Thank you. This time around you were way more kind to me. Let's see if this one can also give me some health. Yeah, indeed. Sometimes it's not a bad thing to actually die in a stage and needing to retry. Sometimes the second run is going to be way better. And of course now I also know what is coming up. Now I know this is going to be evil. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck was that? Fell into the spikes a second time, but at least this time around I was able to survive. Hello, Eddie. That's a random place for you to actually appear. Not that it matters, because you once again give me nothing. Oh, and speaking of giving things, looky what we have here. Double energy tank. And not even that hard to get. The game is way too nice to me. Alright, we know there's going to be platforms here. I was already ready to bring out Rush the moment the bat was gone, but this also works, I guess. Oh, health. Quickly. They do despawn, of course, if you're not quick enough. Oh, rubble. And therefore, I don't like this room. I'm going to leave here quickly. Oh. More of them, seems. Oh, the debris is going to be really hard to avoid. It's a bit unpredictable where they're going to end up. Alright, awesome. This works out nicely. I need Rush here, I think. I don't think there's any way around it. Take our time. Not take any chances. Don't have enough health to actually take any risks here. Whoa! Should actually pay attention a bit better. No! Go! Well, I guess there's not going to be a checkpoint here, so I really need to be careful. Now I can go. Oh, oops. Well, I did kill Metal already, so... Oh, help. Oh, stupid platforms. Not making this easy for me. Well, somehow I got him. Still alive. Oh, yeah. You know what? It's going to be impossible to get through here without getting hit. I need to sacrifice my first energy tank. I don't think it's going to be possible to get through here without one. Yeah, of course there's going to be multiple. I expected as much. And I indeed got hit, so it's not a bad decision. Oh, please don't get hit. He respawns again. Don't go too far to the left. Don't give this guy the chance to respawn. Well, we are here at least. Took some effort. We can actually permit ourselves the dive missile against Drill Man. I need that awesome drill bomb, sir. Preferably without you using it against me. Well, so far he's only drilling into the ground. You're never too sure where he's going to pop up, so keep on moving. And there we go. That was easy. The regular robot masters of this game. All defeated. Another milestone in Game Boy Mega Man. 8 robot masters yet again. We get the drill bomb. And it is time for us to say goodbye to this game's introduction, you might say. It is time to go to the end game. Dr. Wily. For the second time he actually appears as a stage on the main menu. The first time it wasn't all that big of a deal. But this time around, after taking care of his castle, where the second set of robot masters were, it is time to face him directly again. Dr. Wily. All with all, this is going to be the 9th time we're going to be facing you. Now, where are you? There you are. What is your plan this time around? Oh, don't you dare walking away so casually. Oh, what do we have here? This looks like to be our unique robot master, the new rival in this game. It's a robot that is called Punk. And Punk is going to be our next adversary before we're going to be allowed to take on Dr. Wily. Let's go fall all the way down to the bottom of the earth. And it is time for the only new Robot Master that Mega Man 3 has on the Game Boy, Punk. His pattern is going to be pretty predictable, but still not per se easy to avoid, so be careful. Yeah, especially these moves can be a bit quick and therefore hard to see coming. But that is pretty much all the things that he does. Throw a couple of things at us, which actually travel in a straight line, and he will of course try to charge us directly. In his spike ball move, you might say. And especially his jumping makes it sometimes a bit difficult to hit him. But once again, me and my 1 bar of health are victorious. And we bring along the final Robot Master ability of this game. The only new one. Another rival defeated. And we get the Screw Crusher. Wonder if that is going to be any good. Dr. Wily makes his escape yet again. Time for some shifty eyebrows. He takes off to his home base. The oil rig that he actually took over. Which he of course transformed into his base. It is going to function as Dr. Wily's castle in this game. Let's go finish off this game. We can do that by enjoying one of the better songs that Mega Man ever had. And we're looking at our new weapon, the drill bomb. That one we also have not seen yet. This is going to be the bomb weapon of this game. Is therefore also used in order to blow up those strange looking walls. Very powerful. But after that we also received the weapon from Punk, of course. The Screw Crusher, and that actually works like this. The same attack that he actually used against us. You can actually use it as a lob shot in order to fire it at enemies. You can actually use it against the final boss if you wish. It is usually what these power-ups are good for. But not always, as we might have seen in Mega Man 2. Even though it officially did work against the final boss, but because of how the final boss actually worked there, it was not very practical to use it against that one. We might actually use it against this game's final boss yet again. Like we did in Mega Man 1. Dr. Wily's Revenge. Already 2 weeks ago. Feels like an eternity ago, but it was 2 weekends ago. At least for me. Not sure if I'm going to be cutting up this project in multiple weekends. I might actually. I did actually figure out that the Wario Land project does not really fit into the week all too well, so I might actually decide to only go for 1 Mega Man episode in the weekend. Leaving the other 2 for the next one, or maybe even 3. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. If I'm going to be ending up dying a lot, it's going to take very long. Let's go for a quick reset. I'm still at the beginning of the stage after all. This way I'm not going to be trying it again. 0 lives, beginning of the stage, equals... Please game over yourself, try it with 2 extra lives. So, where were we? Let's go try this again. Being careful for spikes yet again. Always the bane of my existence. Probably the thing that kills Mega Man players the most. The insta-kill of spikes. Luckily we're still at the beginning of the stage. I'm not going to be losing a whole lot of time. Oh, seriously? Stupid enemy. Let's just ignore you. Not worth my time. Help. I'm already going to be dead the moment I actually meet up with the place where I actually game over myself. Which was over here. Already lost half of my health again. Because of being way too impatient. Yeah, this actually screams Rush Jet, doesn't it? Let's make sure to actually spawn him in the correct position. Whoa. Of course there's going to be hindrances. Ouch. Oh. Just in time. Oh, nice. There's spikes here and I'm not able to see where they are. I want to kill you, sir. Dive missile can actually home in on enemies, so... I think that is a very good idea. And slide. Yeah, you go ahead and make it dark. I don't care about you. Oh, grenade enemies help. Oh! Screw you. Can I get through here without being hit? Doesn't look like to be too difficult. Yeah. Of course there's going to be more. Ow! Not nice. And of course I need to go all the way back to the beginning. This is going to take a while.